We wake up every day in a world that feels completely familiar. Lights turn on with a single touch. Food is always within reach. Weather is no longer a daily fight for survival. Modern life gives us the impression that humans have always lived this way. But the truth is, we have not. For more than 99.9% of human existence, life was entirely different. There were no cities, no clocks, no idea that tomorrow will be better than today. There was only one question: how do we survive one more day? Our story begins around 6 million years ago, when our ancestors split from the evolutionary branch of apes. It took millions more years before the first humans of the genus Homo appeared. They used simple tools, but progress was painfully slow, almost frozen for nearly 2 million years. Then came a discovery that changed everything: fire. Fire did more than provide warmth and light. It transformed raw food into easier nutrition, helping the brain grow. It scared away predators, extended waking hours, and turned darkness from an enemy into an ally. For the first time, humans began to control their environment. When Homo sapiens emerged about 200,000 years ago, we were not alone. The Earth was shared with other human species. Neanderthals, Denisovans, Homo erectus are evolutionary cousins, equally intelligent and capable of survival. The world was once a planet of many human species. But one by one, they disappeared. No one knows exactly why. Competition for resources, climate change, prolonged conflict. What we do know is that in the end, only we remained, and within our DNA are still traces of those ancient encounters. Around 50,000 years ago, a major turning point occurred. Tools became more refined, art appeared, language grew more complex. But most importantly, humans learned to cooperate flexibly in large groups. Not strength, not claws, but the ability to share knowledge and build upon what came before made humans the most extraordinary species on the planet. Yet for tens of thousands of years after that, life barely changed. Humans were master hunter-gatherers. They understood every plant, every animal track, every subtle shift in nature. Each individual was a survival expert. Until about 12,000 years ago, when agriculture emerged. For the first time, humans had a stable food supply. And once daily survival was no longer the main concern, specialization began. Some farmed, some crafted tools, others observed, thought, and invented. Villages became cities. Cities became kingdoms. Kingdoms became empires. Knowledge was no longer lost with each generation, it was preserved, accumulated, and expanded. Just a few hundred years ago, science exploded. Machines were born. Then computers. Then the internet. Only one generation ago, humans did not carry a global network in their pockets. Today, we light up the night sky, send robots to other planets, and look back at the origins of the universe itself. Yet this way of life accounts for less than 0.001% of human history. So the next time you feel annoyed by a delayed train or a disappointing meal, remember this. This world, the world of modern humans, is an incredibly fragile miracle. And we have only just begun writing the first lines of the next chapter.